For season 2, you already said it's going to be better, of course, because you want to step up above the first season. What can we expect? Do you already know a bit about how the season
I know a little bit. Now, you guys haven't quite finished the first season,
not yet.
Right? Okay, close. So you have an idea of where we are. The first season. The end of the first season is going to leave everybody in a very different spot. So the idea for the second season is that simultaneously we're going to make the season bigger, but also more intimate.
Okay.
Learn a little bit more about the characters. I mean, we know very little about Felicity's life outside of being part of the Arrow team or working at Queen Consolidated. We know very little about Diggle. You know, we don't know a great deal about Detective Lance other than what he's been through. It's an opportunity, I hope, to follow some of these characters home, get a little bit more invested in them. And again, the first season, we do a great job, I think, of taking everybody on a journey, but it really is just the first part of it. And then the end of the season takes everyone to such a different spot that when we start up again, it's technically a continuation, but in a lot of ways it's going to be like a brand new series.
If I'm correct, is it the characters you described? We now know them pretty much how they are in the present in the series. So if I'm correct, we're going to know more about the past as well, how they became who they are,
I mean, not necessarily flashing back, but just season 1 really was Oliver's story.
Yeah.
And I had to shoulder a pretty big load on the show, but what we've discovered is we've had so many people do such good work in the first season that let's say that there was a Diggle-centric episode. I think fans would really enjoy that.
Absolutely.
Or if there was a Detective Lance-centric episode, people would really enjoy that. If there was a Laurel-centric episode, people would really enjoy it because these characters have earned, you know, they've earned their spot at the table, so to speak. So now, maybe that could lead to some flashbacks. I know that with, you know, we reference Diggle's brother all the time, Andy. And, you know, we've heard a lot about this character, but we've never met him. Now, he's dead, but you know there would be an opportunity there to flash back or do something cool like that.
Yeah, but also really in the present, because now we see the characters around Oliver, around you, and we could follow them in their life besides
just following me.
The Green Arrow. Besides
exactly
just
right.
You. Yeah,
exactly
okay,
right.
That's cool.